Welcome to another episode of Synergy Speaks. I'm Bushra. Today I'm so happy to have Valarie with us. Valarie is our lead chairside support specialist here at NavaGation. Thank you so much for coming in today. I know it took a while for us to make this happen. Obviously, you always have a busy travel schedule. With that being said, my first question has to be, how do you do it? I know being on the road consistently is definitely not easy.
Well, there are times when it's tough, but it always works out in the end. And my husband knows how much I love what I do and how wonderful Absolute has been for me. So he tries to always put in that extra effort and make sure that when I'm traveling, he takes care of things. And then I also have a wonderful tribe of family that help us as well.
That's amazing. So we both know that with full mouth all X surgeries, you'll have times where things go extremely well and you're out in 2 to 3 hours, and other times there could be some challenges. From your experience, what are some of the most common challenges that you often face and your approach to dealing with those challenges?
I think that some of my biggest challenges are when a surgeon and I are both dealing with a new implant system for the first time together during a guided surgery. But that's the great thing about Absolute, is that this is kind of a team approach. So we have the local rep, we have the chairside team, and then we also have NavaGation that will help us get through this together. I always tell my surgeons that I plan to learn something from them from every surgery, and I hope that they'll learn something from me as well. Another one of the things that we work with is patient dental anxiety. So oftentimes I can be in a surgery and it's a 2-hour surgery and they can do it with local anesthesia, but there are times when it's going to be much longer than that and the patient's dental anxiety just can't handle it. So that's when we have to dictate whether or not we need general anesthesia.
That's good to know. All right, so finally, I know you have previously been a dental assistant for many years and you currently are consistently chairside and have done conversions for hundreds of our cases. What would you say makes our Synergy surgical solution different than any other system out there from a chairside perspective?
I would say that all the surgeons I talked to so far have said the same thing about the Synergy guided workflow. They all tell me that the system is fluid and very simple to understand, and it just makes sense to them.
It really does. Well, thank you so much, Valarie, for taking some time today to join us. It was great having you.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I love what I get to do to help change people's lives. My favorite part of the Synergy process is when a patient wakes up and they see their beautiful new smile and they are crying tears of gratitude and just sheer joy. It gets me every time. It's why I do what I do.
That's why it's all worth it.
So remember, it's not just a surgery.
It's a smile Synergy.